Hello everyone, my name is PJ and welcome back to my Let's Play of Demon's Souls, Part 7. Okay, so, last time I was here, I didn't know what all of Sparkly's available trade items were, so I ended up selling something that I could have traded to her. It is a her, by the way, I found that out. So I actually had to go back to the Valley of Defilement and buy a new one. An extra Talisman of God. You get something pretty good for it. Yeah, me scary.
Sparkly,
Happy. Yeah, okay. Then we quit, just like before. And with the Shrine of Storms is an amazing farming spot. I got so many souls here. I managed to get enough souls to buy the Evacuate miracle, so I've been using that to quickly teleport out of places. Namely the Valley of Defilement. Okay, and here it is. A colorless demon's soul.
you! Scary, sparkly, happy. More trade? More trade? Give me. Sparkly, twinkly, please. Please, give.
God. Okay, well, one other thing that I did not realize when I initially pointed it out is that Crystal Lizard spawning in this game does not work at all like it does in any of the sequels. I assumed it did. Basically how it works is every Crystal Lizard has a spawn counter. It starts at 1, and every time you kill one or they run away and disappear, it goes down by 1. And when it's at 0, they don't respawn. And the only way to make that counter go up is to kill bosses in that world. So if you kill all 3 of a world's bosses, then the counter will go up to 4. So they'll respawn quite a few times, but if you let them escape repeatedly, then eventually you're not going to be able to kill them as many times as you'd prefer. Which is really stupid, because in all of the sequels, each Crystal Lizard continues to spawn until you kill it. And then that's it. They don't come back. Makes perfect sense to me. I don't know why it has this complicated ass system. Yeah, but killing these skeletons is so easy. When they do that heavy attack, they can't do anything for a few seconds, so you have all the time in the world to get your stamina back. And I've gotten so many fucking drops from these skeletons that I don't even bother picking up the things they drop anymore. I've got too much of it. Also, something I noticed that I didn't notice before, it was probably something that I was supposed to notice the first time I came here, was that if you look down there, you can see Grave Robber Blige. You can actually see him here. I guess you're supposed to look down, notice him, and wonder, ooh, how do I get down there? And it makes sense because you find the copper key to his cell right over there. Also, this pressure plate right here, it's not even a threat. None of the pressure plates are really threats as long as you hug the wall and don't do anything else. In fact, you can actually run past this pressure plate, hold a left, and you'll make it past the area before any spikes hit you. Like so. Easy. And this guy is especially easy. I always kill him the same way. He jumps at you, you backstab him, double hand the mace, start beating the crap out of him until you had a stamina, back up and he'll just attack the air for some reason. Then you finish him off. Always does that, every time. I'm so fucking sick of picking up soul remains. But that's it. Now I can show you the evacuate spell and we're out of here. Then I just switch back to the heal spell so that I don't accidentally cast it again later. Now what's odd is when you use evacuate, you appear in front of this statue instead of in front of the archstone you came from. I guess the evacuate miracle is connected to this statue in some way? I don't know. Maybe the evacuate miracle just doesn't check to see what world you're currently in. But yeah, let's take a look at that colorless demon soul I just got. The soul of a prime evil demon. You don't feel any power from it. Grants the holder a large number of souls when used, alternatively blah blah blah. Yeah, but what does that mean? You don't feel any power from it. Because you can get quite a few colorless demon souls during a single playthrough. There are these things called primeval demons, like it says right there, that only appear on a world's 2 blackest tendencies. They only spawn once each and once per world. You can trade another item to Sparkly for another colorless demon soul, but I think that's it. I think you can only get like 7 per playthrough. I don't know if you can get more, but I forget exactly what colorless demon souls are for. Also, I never quite explained exactly what solver means do. Basically, you throw them, and it makes fake souls that all of the other enemies in the area will go after. It's a distraction. I think it works exactly the same as the spell Demon's Prank. So it's a bit more effective than throwing a rock, like I had assumed. And of course, in all my farming, I did pick up a few new things. First thing I did was I actually did buy the entire chain set from the old hag merchant in the Valley of Defilement. It's still kind of too heavy for me. I can wear just the chainmail part and not go over my weight limit, but if I have 2 melee weapons equipped, then it's too heavy, and I start to fat roll. That's what it's called, fat rolling. So I'm just going to deposit all of that for now. Let's see, so you know all of those shards of cloudstone I was getting from the storm beasts flying in the sky? Well, I also managed to get 1 chunk of cloudstone. Just 1. And all the time I was farming in that area. A chunk of green ore. Yep, that's all it says. Same exact thing, just as a chunk instead of a shard. That must be a super rare drop. I also got a shottle? I don't know how to say that. Unique curved sword specially designed to counter shields. It can be awkward to use, but a wielder who can control it can greatly reduce the effectiveness of the enemy's guard. It has an ominous silhouette and is said to be favored by a certain group of assassins. Yeah, so this weapon, I think what it's trying to say is that it has the ability to ignore a certain amount of physical reduction. I'm not sure, because it doesn't really say that anywhere. It must just be a property that you're supposed to assume it has based on the description. But this weapon type would be a recurring symbol in this series of assassins and general bad people. If you see an NPC with this weapon, they're evil. Straight up evil. There's no questioning it. There's no gray area there. I also got a great club from those giants in the Valley of Defilement. It's really heavy, but it has A scaling in strength. And I'm wondering just how much damage it does, because it requires 20 strength, which I don't have. But I do have enough that I can double-hand it and use it, but it's still really slow. Yeah, but as for actual level grinding, I got myself up to level 46, and I decided that with the way Crystal Lizard spawning works in this game, I should probably get my luck as high as I can, so that when I do run into these things, I should probably kill them right away, rather than waiting. Once I've killed all the bosses in the world, I can go back to all the levels and hunt for more Crystal Lizards, get more stuff, but for now, I'm just going to try and get my luck as high as I can, because I'm still doing really good in all my other stats. I'll probably get luck to like, I don't know, 30, and then start raising everything else. Now there are a few things I want to do today, but before I do any of those things, I want to show you my farming cycle in this level. Because it's a really good farming cycle if you're good at fighting the skeletons. And see, that guy has a shottle, or shottle, or however you pronounce it. So he's evil. Okay, first thing you do is kill this guy. It's pretty obvious. You don't really have to figure out which direction you want to go until you reach the castle walls. I have so many fucking shards of Bladestone, I don't even need them. I can't even sell them. Oh my god. I'm just gonna stop picking up drops from them. Makes dealing with that guy easier. Don't have to worry about him rolling off the ledge. Okay, then you come up here, ignore the guys up on the top, switch to your bow. You can already see one of the storm beasts is flying overhead. This is the only one that's easy to hit. Basically, get your bow ready, wait for him to turn around and come back in this direction, hide behind this wall so he doesn't attack you. And then shoot him when he's just overhead. And he's guaranteed to drop a cloudstone. Sometimes two. Alright, then you come down here, step on this pressure plate, get against the wall. You could use your shield, but it probably reduces its durability, so... Yep, come through here. That guy won't notice you, so you can backstab him right away. Now comes the hardest part of this whole cycle. This part right here. You hit this wall, and this thing will immediately notice you. But if you can kill him right away without the other guy noticing, then you'll be fine and dandy. Okay, then you run up these stairs. 1, 2, there should be 4 of them. 4, and there's another guy right here. Easy. Come out here, kill the archer, and immediately drop down this little hole right here, and begin going up this little dirt path. And we're back on top of the wall, back at the beginning. So you can kill that guy, kill the archers. Don't even have to worry about their drops. Fall down this tower here, go outside, kill this guy. And once you've killed him, you can just cast the evacuate spell or walk back to the archstones if it's close enough. I devised this cycle before I bought evacuate, so it's designed without evacuate in mind. But evacuate just speed things up a little, you know? Evacuate, yes. And I'm out. And that run gets me just under 6,000 souls. Doesn't take long at all. I did that for like 2 hours. Okay, so I'm just gonna repair my stuff. The repairs were expensive this time around. Okay, the next place I'm gonna go today is this place, World 2. Stonefang Tunnel. City of the Burrowers, keepers of the huge tunnel. Most of the stubborn excavators who supported the soldiers of Boletaria had their souls taken. Lacking their own will, they mindlessly continue working. And that goes back into what I was saying before about how even though they've been driven insane and no longer have souls, they still keep doing what their bodies were trained to do. If they're soldiers, they keep fighting. If they're workers, they keep working. Now a lot of people, when they play these games, will notice that houses and homes still have like tables set up. Plates and silverware in the correct spots and food is set up, but nobody is eating it. And I'd like to think that it's the people driven insane or having lost their souls living in those houses, just doing what they've always done without even thinking about it. Setting up tables and all that, and here we are. Stonefang Tunnel. It's a big mining fortress. Ooh, there's an item over there. Let's see. Oh, there's a crystal lizard over there. Now, I want to show you a trick. This is one that always manages to... Hello, I was talking. Wait, is that a message? It's a developer message. Okay, the next enemy is susceptible to pierce attacks. Got it. Let me just switch out for my spear. Okay, well anyway, as I was saying, this enemy over here, this crystal lizard, there are quite a few ways to sneak up on them without them noticing you. I have the Thief's Ring turned on, so its vision radius is halved, but it can still hear and see me. So what you do is you run up after it. Well, I managed to kill it. That's fine. 8 shards of hardstone. Now, that might sound cool, but these guys also have a pretty good chance of dropping the rarer stuff, the higher stuff, like chunks and pure stones, which is what you really want from them. But 8 shards of hardstone's nothing to sneeze at for me at this point. I'm just gonna have to get my luck higher. Now, there is an exploit, a few exploits actually I'm gonna go over now. If you examine the item, and it's not what you wanted, you can quit the game like forcibly quit it, like with the PlayStation button or whatever. And when you load it back up, the item will still be there, or the lizard will be back to life, or something. I forget what, but it won't autosave while that window is up. So you can just quit the game and try to pick it up again for something else. I just think that's how it works. You'd think it would be predetermined when you kill it. Yeah, but whatever. Anyway, we can get a good look at what these things look like. These things are actually called crystal geckos in this game, but in all the sequels they're just called crystal lizards. And it makes sense that this world would have a lot of them, being a mining place. The bodies are covered in precious gems. Hit an item over here. Unknown hero soul. Now the other exploit that I was going to mention is if a crystal lizard gets away from you and it doesn't look like you're going to be able to catch up to it, stand in the spot where it was originally standing, like right here. Quit the game before it escapes or dies, either one. Like, it'll run off that ledge and kill itself, and then you won't be able to pick up its items. They fixed that too in the sequels. But if you stand right in the spot where it is and quit the game before it dies or gets away, when you reload, it'll be standing back in this spot, and then you can just kill it. Oh, another dead horse. So many dead horses. Well, there's a person over here. Very filthy looking person. Probably nameless, like all the other filthy merchants.
Hello there, souls. Souls. I trade fine goods for souls.
I'll bet you do. Yep, filthy man. That's his name, filthy man.
Our little town. Well, it's a nice wee place. All those lizard-eyed townsfolk are busy tinkering with stone. And don't bother with old men like myself. Makes life rather easy for me. I can get away with anything. Thank you, Lord, for this golden opportunity. Have you heard about that sparkling lizard?
One I just
He's
killed.
not easy to catch, but he's got some fine stones, and I know where his nest is. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't give it away.
A nest, huh? So what you're telling me is that there's a whole bunch of these things somewhere. Okay, what have you got to sell? Crescent moongrass, Ed's grindstone, makes perfect sense because, you hear that? That's the sound of Ed, working on his anvil. But we can't get down to him yet. At least I don't think we can. We could probably, I don't know. Anyway, this guy actually sells shards of hardstone and shards of sharpstone. That makes the 8 shards of hardstone I just got from that crystal gecko seem kind of pointless, doesn't it? I could have gotten something really good from it. Oh well, maybe I'll use the exploit next time I find one and don't get something good. But, holy shit, could I have bought these from you all along? I should have come here earlier, but what I want to do today is I want to dip into this world a little bit, and I want to dip into World 3 a little bit, because there's stuff that I want in the beginning of each world, and I want to get them all as soon as possible to maximize my farming methods. These, I will definitely be doing things with these later. And your only weapon that you sell is a pickaxe, which is very cheap, very weak looking. A pickaxe used by excavators for mining. What, you're not going to call it a hammer? Wait, is it a hammer? Yeah, it says type hammer. Okay. Wasn't originally meant for combat, but the hard protrusion can be used like a rapier. A local specialty of Stonefang. So basically, it's a hammer that does piercing damage. I guess that's its unique property.
You're one to play. Well, you've got to pay. Don't you agree?
I'll pay when I got souls to spend. Actually, you know what? Let's just buy one thing from him. Get his...
Hello. Here to make a deal.
Get his satisfactory response. I'll buy 1 shard of hardstone. Here we go.
It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah. First time I played this game, I really fucked myself over. I got invaded in this very spot, and the guy who invaded me kept hanging around this NPC, so I couldn't attack him without accidentally hurting the merchant. So eventually the merchant got pissed at me and I had to kill them both. And then I lost a perfectly good stone salesman. What a shame. Yeah, but you come in here and you see that there's this lift which isn't active. Now, if you wanted to, you could roll down there, but it's risky and you'll likely die. But what do I care? I'm not in body form. I can easily make this many souls back, and the checkpoint's right over there. Now, the way you're supposed to do this is you're supposed to go through that big old dungeon over there, come through these walls. There's another item up there. Okay. And get over there in order to activate the lift yourself. You pull the lever. But if you want to access the blacksmith early... Oh, wait, I can't do that. Oh. I could have sworn I've seen people cheat themselves into this early. Maybe they fall down from a ledge or something. Because I see a ledge down there. Can I fall to it? There's no way I can reach that from here. Oh well, guess we're doing this the fair way. I swear I've seen people cheat themselves into the blacksmith. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so you've probably already seen that those guys over there are throwing rocks. They don't throw them very far, though. The next enemy is susceptible to spells. Wait, didn't you just say they were susceptible to piercing? Oh, I suppose it could be susceptible to both. But I don't really have any attacking spells yet, so you're just gonna have to deal with my spear. Okay. Let's watch these two guys. It's pretty good. Go over here, get out of their way. Okay, I don't think they can hit me against the wall like this. Let me just grab this. Sticky white stuff. Ooh, wait. You said that they were weak to spells, did you not? Maybe I can use the sticky white stuff to enchant my spear. Then I'll do more damage. So let's take a look around inside here. I don't see anyone, but they're probably preparing for an ambush. I hear people. Yeah, if you come out here, you see another lift, which isn't active. There's this, though. And that turns it on. It's just showing you how to activate the machinery around here. I thought we'd have to go somewhere else to turn this on. But let's just get up here, where those guys are. Oh, hello. This is an enemy known as the Fat Official. For some reason, a lot of people think that there's only one of this guy and he just keeps reappearing and coming back to life. But that's not true. There's multiples of him. I don't know what they are. I don't know if they used to be human or if they're just demons that look human, but they're pretty freaky. They wear these top hats and these frilly clothing, and they laugh a lot. He's pretty tough. Yeah, watch out when he's getting ready to cast a spell. Yeah, that's his most powerful attack, is that spell. Full Moongrass. But before I go out there, what else is in here? Renowned Soldier's Soul. Okay. Nothing else really special here. But now we can kill these guys who are throwing the rocks at us. And you see, these guys got the scales on them. Now I'm starting to wonder if those are actually, like, gemstones. Easy. So wait, are these supposed to be like humans with scaly skin? Is that why I have to use piercing attacks to penetrate the scales? Crushing battle axe +1. Oh yeah, I'm so glad I never put effort into upgrading that battle axe. Now let's take a look at that. Crushing battle axe. So it has the crushing upgrade path on it. which means it got rid of its dex scaling and has higher strength scaling now. Let's see how it compares to my spear. Well, it's weaker, but not that much weaker. If I could actually upgrade it a few more times, it would probably be very useful. But I'm going to stick with my spear for now, since these enemies are apparently weak to it. Okay, now how do I get back down? I assume this will just take me up and over. These lifts are so terrifying, though. One false move, and you're dead. One accidental hit of the B button, or the circle button in this case. You're donezo. Wait, there's an item over there? Oh. Okay, let me get on that. A stone of ephemeral eyes, okay. So there's a bottom? I thought it would just be like a bottomless pit. Okay. Okay, so this thing's a teeny bit safer than I thought. I look down and all I see is the same texture. I figured it was all just a bottomless pit. But still, be careful on lifts. Okay, I see a guy over there working. You can see his eyes glowing. Let's get some of this stuff cleared out of the way, so I can find treasure easier. I don't think there's anything over here. Okay, let's... Yeah, these guys aren't going to bother you. You can lock onto them, you can even walk into them, but they won't bother you. They're not hostile, but they're not friendly either. The ones with the glowing yellow eyes, those are the ones you gotta watch out for, because they'll turn on you as soon as they see you. But if you accidentally attack any of the other ones, I think they all turn on you, like simultaneously. But you can still kill them. Nothing bad will happen if you start killing these ones. Yeah, see? He even gets up and looks at you, but he doesn't attack. Because he didn't fight when he was sane. This is what he did. He just sorted through rocks. So even though he's lost his mind, he's not going to mindlessly attack you. You can attack him though. And then they'll all become hostile. Or at least the ones that were near. I think they become hostile one at a time. Yeah, but they have a chance of dropping stones. So if you don't mind being slightly overwhelmed by enemies, they're a good source of them. None of them dropped any though, even though I have 20 luck. Thanks. Okay, we come in here. This totally looks like a trap. That guy's walking around, but I don't think he's hostile. He's not coming for me anyway. I swear there's something bad here. Okay. I knew it. I knew something like that was going to happen. No, don't attack the friendly guys. Guard dogs. Don't accidentally attack the guys. Come on. Oh wait, that guy has yellow eyes. So he should be hostile, right? Right? Unless they all have yellow eyes. Yeah. Well, I think what you really had to do is look out for the ones with the pickaxes. Also, over there, behind where the pots were, when the dogs just burst out, because holy shit, what? There's another fat official. But, you know, I'm just gonna kill these guys, because they're really starting to bother me. Ah, god damn it. Fat official. Wow. All that from one enemy? What the hell? I think it was because he was holding a bag. He had a bag full of stones. Ooh, go after the ones with the bags then. You don't have a bag, so you probably won't drop anything. And there's another guy up there I locked onto for a second. I don't see him now. Okay, so the ones with the bags drop a shit ton of stones. For free. To be a great farming spot. But now I had to deal with this sucker. Okay, luckily for me, the fire he uses... Fuck, I didn't have my shield up. I was going to say, luckily for me, the fire he uses counts as magic. So, even though shields don't technically reduce fire damage, they do reduce spell damage. So you can use spells, you can use shields to reduce the damage from spells. And those guys do come back, so watch out for the rocks being thrown. God, even the after effect, God, come on. And of course all these enemies come back, but what do you care? Just kill them again. But they're worth like no souls though. How many souls are you worth? You're a hostile one, so... 4. 4. Okay, so it's really only worth killing the ones with the bags. Okay, those pots stay broken, so... Here come the doggies. I hate killing dogs in video games. No matter how evil they are. Okay, and you... Oh god, that was a one-time enemy, wasn't it? And he's probably guaranteed to drop those, regardless of your luck. Oh well. Anyway then, let's try this again. Wait, where did I take all that damage? Okay, you really like spamming that spell, huh? That was close. Almost didn't have my shield up. There we go. Okay. Now there's another pickaxe guy in there. I think that's the way you have to go. What do you drop? Full moongrass. Chunk of hardstone, chunk of sharpstone. There we go, I got some chunks. Shard of clear stone. That's new. A shard of crystallized white ore, capable of enhancing a variety of weapons. An ore which requires skill and expertise to make high quality weapons with. Okay, so this makes quality weapons, which I forget what that does. I could be mistaken, but I think what it does is it raises the weapon's base attack power, but eliminates all of their scaling. So you can create weapons that are really, really good, even if your stats are shit. So they're good for low level runs. If you want to use all of your souls for buying things, or if you're just maybe speedrunning the game. I don't know. I don't know what the speedrunning strats are. Okay, I swear there's gotta be another enemy in here. That guy is just there to trick you. Or not. Okay, shard of sharpstone. Still gonna keep my shield up though. Oh, hello. Did you not even see me standing there? Come on, man. Get your game together. Okay, are there more? No. No, and you can't destroy these. This is a little dead end right here. Just a place for them to pop out at you. Dark Souls enemies love ambushes. Crescent moon grasses. Okay. I probably should be using those grasses more than my heal spell. Oh, free pickaxe. Didn't even have to buy one. Not that I'm ever going to use it, but I like having one of everything. There's another fat official up there. You could lock onto him and just pelt him with arrows. Wait, why is there a ghost standing over there? You saw that, didn't you? For a second? I'm still offline, so it must be a developer ghost. Okay, this bridge, pretty certain this bridge is going to break when I walk on it. But if you walk on the edges, then only the planks will break. And you can still walk on the basic framework of the bridge. Like so. Oh, come on. Okay. He doesn't realize that wooden pillar is there. So I can just... Wait. Did you forget I was here? What the fuck, dude? Don't ignore me. Just gonna finish you off. Ta-da. Okay, so what's this? Renowned Hero's Soul. It's always good to have some kind of ranged weapon. Always. I have tried to make so many builds that don't use any kind of ranged weapon at all. Even if it's just throwing knives, you'll want something ranged. I swear there were more fat officials in this room. Like a whole bunch of them grouped together. Well, there's a big portcullis here, with a fog gate beyond it, but I don't... The lever must be down there somewhere, or we have to drop down to it. Okay, let's do that then. Oh yeah, okay, the developer ghost is here to show you, hey dipshit, this is a lever. Pull it. It's weird, developer ghosts are never a thing in the sequels. Developer messages, yes, but not ghosts. Okay, so that's taken care of. Wait. Why do I hear more noises? The fuck is that? Huh. Well, whatever. I'm gonna kill all these guys just to see if they drop anything. That guy has a bag. Awesome. I missed some of the stuff he got. Whatever. At this angle, it looks kind of like he's eating the fat official's corpse. Okay, now what have you got? Large hardstone shard. So, are the chunks the good ones? I think the pure shards are what you use to get something to plus 10. Or to whatever their max level is. Shard of spider stone. It's new spider stone? Is that what I use to make sticky bows? Full moon grass. Let me take a look at that. Shard of spider stone. A shard of fabric-like transparent ore, mainly used to enhance bows. Yes. That is the bow upgrade path. I don't know why they have to be sticky. Like, how does making a bow sticky make it more effective? I don't know. Maybe it helps you keep your grip on it? Or maybe the arrows are what are sticky? Two ends grindstones? Does this bridge break? Guess not. Okay. Let's walk on the edge anyway. There's an evil miner man. Shard of sharpstone. So what do you call these people? I guess you could call them burrowers. It's the only name that's been used to refer to these guys so far. Ooh, another bag holder. You're mine. And so is your stuff. Awesome. I'm gonna have so many upgrades to make after this. See, usually, since this is World 2, usually what people will do is they'll play 1-1, then they'll immediately play 1-2, and then they'll reach the big fog gate that can't be crossed until you beat one of the other worlds. So they'll leave World 1 and go immediately to World 2-1, and they'll get all of this cool upgrade stuff. Unknown soldier's soul. So many dead horses, what the hell? Why are the horses dead? Why are there no crazed horses attacking me? Horses have souls too. I don't know what the deal with the dogs was. Maybe they're just trained attack dogs. The fat officials probably are demons, and they probably just trained the dogs. Maybe the dogs are demons too. Okay. Here's the noise. It's a big... Well, I guess it's not a water wheel because there's no water. I don't know what's activating this or what it's for. Okay, it looks like boxes are coming from above, somehow becoming attached to the wheel, and then landing on another conveyor belt below to go somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, I believe on the other side of this fog wall is a big room filled with fat officials. Shields up. No? Still no ambush of fatties? No, but I think there might be a new enemy showing up soon. A tougher one. To me, fog walls represent... Oh! Hello. Yeah, okay, there's the new enemy. Some kind of salamander. To me, fog walls represent an increase in difficulty. And an addition of themes. Ooh, shard of meltstone. I believe I may have mentioned this before, but I never had one before, so let me just examine it. Did I mention you can't pause in this game? Online or offline? Yeah, so be careful when opening the menu. A shard of lava containing intense heat. This unique ore can melt all other ores and return an enhanced weapon to its original state. Yep, so if I wanted to turn my blessed mace +1 back into a regular mace, I could do that with, I think a single meltstone? I don't know if it takes more, but why would I ever want that? I love my mace. But I think you can only take certain upgrade paths with weapons once they've reached a certain level. Like, I think a spear needs to be +3 before it can be enhanced with a different upgrade path than just a normal one. So if you wanted to return it to +1, or rather +0 in this case. Do you hear that? I hear sparkling. There's a crystal gecko around here. I wonder where. Half moon grass. Where ye be, O crystal gecko? I think it's above. Yeah, up there. Must be. Ooh, that's a lot of salamanders. Okay, well, let's ignore the geckos for now. Wait, this isn't the nest that guy was talking about, is it? I mean, they do drop ore, technically. Let's see what happens if I shoot one. Up, falls to its death. Or not. I didn't get any souls. Oh no, it just ended on the ground. Down there in the fire where it can survive. Well, it takes you a long time to get up, doesn't it? I'm just gonna pelt these guys with arrows. God damn it. What do I do about the ones that fall down? I'm not getting any souls for killing these things. Well, fine. Let me just hold up my shield and walk over to it. Yeah, there we go. There. Shard of Dragonstone. Ooh. I think that's a unique kind of upgrade stone. Like, I don't think you can use that on any weapon. I think you can only use it on dragon weapons, which are weapons made out of dragon parts. A shard of dragon bone fossilized by lava. Oh, never mind. Enhances straight swords, axes, hammers, and so on. An ore that applies the power of fire to a weapon. Oh, it makes them fire elemental. So it's basically like a permanent turpentine application. Weapons can be strengthened with maximum level 5. Okay. Basically, all upgrade paths can only go up to level 5, except for normal, which can go up to level 10. Which definitely does make it more appealing. Can I go down there? I don't think I can go down there. I think I'll probably die instantly if I go down there. Oh, and these guys, they have heated swords. So, they're pretty dangerous. Their weapons will probably pierce your shield, since they do extra fire damage. So be careful with these ones. Come on, get down here. Shard of Heartstone. Pretty cool. Okay, wow, another fog gate already? Well, I'm not ready for you. I'm still exploring. Okay, this level was a bit longer than I thought. I really just wanted to get to the blacksmith and leave, but now, yeah, I don't think it's safe to go down there. I'm gonna have to find a way to turn that fire off. Let's go back this way. Let's go back to the beginning of this area and go this way. Wait. Ah, goddammit, it's just a dead end. Oh, never mind, okay. It's not possible for me to get on this wheel and ride it up, is it? No, there's no way. No way. No way. There's got to be a way to get down there. You know, if my bow was strong enough, I could probably just one-shot the salamanders and not have to worry about losing XP and stuff. Okay. I'm definitely not going through that fog wall until I am ready. I want to explore everything else first. That guy's a hammer. Oh, they both have hammers. I thought that one had a pickaxe. That's fine. It's a heavy looking hammer. Probably pierce guards real easy. Well, that is the point of hammers, isn't it? That's a lot of large shards. Wow. Oh, wow, okay. Why is that like that? Why does it list Shard of Heartstone 6 times with different values? That's just 9 of them. Why not just say Shard of Heartstone 9? I think what it is, it like goes through a list of chances of something being added to the bag, and instead of it being cumulative, it just lists them all in a row. So I think it is somewhat random. Oh, hey, look where we are, we're back outside. Ah, cool, I can get this item. Unknown Hero's Soul. We're right above where we started the level. Those guys are still alive because I never killed them. But they're fine. I remember the first time I played this game, I had no idea how to fucking dodge their boulders and I kept getting killed. The first part of the game was like the hardest for me, I don't know why. Because this was not my first Souls game. I played Dark Souls first. And I beat that. So I don't know why I had such a hard time with it. Okay, so now we've activated the lift. Now we can go down and finally meet Blacksmith Ed. As well as get a couple of other cool things. And here we are. By the way, try not to stand underneath the platforms as they come down, because I think they will crush and kill you. There's this bed. There's this thing. I forget what this is called. A thing you use to add air pressure to it. Anyway, here he is. And you can see he's got way more scales on his skin than Baldwin does. He also seems to be moving his mouth around a lot. I don't know, that's just an old person thing, or maybe he's talking to himself. But when Baldwin told us about him, he told us that he wouldn't be very friendly. So, let's see.
I haven't seen you around these parts. What does it matter? You need a blacksmith, show me some coin. If not, head straight for the door.
Well, at least we don't have to like prove our worth to him to gain his service or anything like that. Or maybe he's just desperate. Also, I don't know why he says, show me some coin. Because he doesn't accept coins, he only accepts souls like everybody else. But yeah, he can repair your stuff, same as Blacksmith Baldwin. He doesn't sell anything though, but let's talk to him some more.
I'm busy. I'm not here to chit-chat. Forging a weapon strengthens it, but alters its character. Ores are transmogrified sprites. Their presence blesses the weapon.
What? Okay, so ore are sprites, which... what exactly do you mean by sprite? Do you mean like a fairy? Or like a fledgling soul? Kind of like a will-o-wisp? So what, is it kind of like in Final Fantasy, where if a soul or spirit energy crystallizes and hardens, it becomes a crystal that you can use the magical powers of? I don't know. Transmogrified sprites? You're not even gonna explain that, are you? I don't think there are any fairies in this series. Like, ever. Anywhere. Okay, upgrade weapon. Yeah, you can see. Oh boy. Blessed Mace +2. Yeah, I'm gonna need more shards of Faintstone. I think I stored most of my shards, so I'm gonna have to go grab those. See what all you can do with my stuff. I'm also gonna need more large Sharpstone shards, which I think I have stored. So, yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of upgrading. Yes, Sticky Longbow. I'm gonna need more shards of Spiderstone. Let me see what this does. Oh, no, okay. Quality doesn't eliminate the scaling, it just evens it out. Makes it so that it scales evenly with all of your stats. Well, any stats that it already had scaling with anyway. So I guess it's a good upgrade path if you're leveling all of your stats evenly like I am. But it's still not going to be as good as a normal weapon at +10. Assuming the same build, that is. Heater Shield. Okay, I don't want to just straight up upgrade the Heater Shield. I want you to turn it into a Dark Shield. Or can that not be applied to the Heater Shield? I have plenty of Cloudstone. I know that. Unless you're only going to show me... Yeah, I think he only shows you the available upgrade paths for the stones you're holding.
All done? Let me go. I'll work alone.
Okay, so yeah, I'm probably going to go grab all of my shards and come back here immediately. Also, see this thing? This is also a valve that turns on the lift. So it's like I was saying before. You can fall down here early. I just don't know how, because I tried. And activate the lift from down here, rather than from on top. You can't deactivate it though, that's why there's no message that pops up. But this is here, so that you can get out if you fall down. And survive the fall. So I don't know how you're supposed to be able to just get down here early. Anyway, now we're at that one wooden ledge that we saw from above. This has just a renowned hero's soul. Is that all? Is there anything else around here? No. But there is more stuff to get if we take this lift back up. Yeah, this takes us right back to the start of the area. We can always buy more regular upgrade stones from you, in case we happen to be like 1 or 2 short. Okay, ride it up further. Wait, where is it? I thought there was like another ledge or platform or something. Oh wait, yeah, there it is, right there. Okay, I just gotta get off a little early. Yeah, right here. Item. Shard of Clearstone. Okay, and that's it. Whew. Okay, so I finally managed to reach Blacksmith Ed. It's a shame it took the entire episode, because I really wanted to go to World 3. Let me just go back to the Nexus real quick, and grab all of my upgrade stones, and see what he's really capable of.
Thank goodness you are safe. I was worried sick about you.
Take item, take everything. And of course the lift stays active forever, so now you can just go see him. And get back up to the fog gate. So it's one really big, nice shortcut. Wait, if you activate that early, could you really just go straight to that fog gate? Oh wow. One nifty shortcut.
What be your need? If it be a blacksmith, then show me some coin. If not, head straight for the door.
I don't have any coins. You're just gonna have to deal. So yeah, let's see. Quality longsword, crushing longsword, shard of dark moonstone. Okay, so that's how you get crescent. Okay, apparently I don't have enough faint stone. I only have the one. How do I get more faint stone? Crushing requires gray stone. Really? Maybe I have to get the heater shield to +3 or something before I can put it on the dark upgrade path. Maybe? I don't know, let me look that up. Oh, god damn it, really? Really? Okay, well, apparently I have to get the shield to +6 before I can put it on the dark upgrade path. And that just took up all of my large hardstone shards. So I'm gonna need 5 more. And 3 more regular shards of hardstone, which won't be hard to get.
All done? Let me go. I'll work alone.
You said the same thing whether or not I buy anything from you? Odd, I guess he really just does not give a shit, huh? Okay, well, I have a lot of farming to do. Not for souls this time, though. I'll probably still go back and get souls, but this time, it's for shards. And if I do get enough souls to level up again, I'll probably just keep increasing my luck, because I want more shards. So, thank you all so very much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because I really appreciate it. If you want to support me on Patreon, there'll be an end card at the end of the video, and a link in the description below, alongside links to my social media. So, I'll see you all in the next video. The first walkthrough that I found for this game was on the Final Fantasy Wiki, written by Henry Akers, or however you pronounce your name, and it was the most useless shit ever because it just tells you to skip all the treasure on this floor. Fuck you, Henry. Seriously. Call that a walkthrough?